guys, my name is Paige. Welcome back to my channel. It has been a hot minute since I actually sat down and physically read and or filmed a video. Do not mind the crap behind me. Yes, I have a buttload of books to keep going through and a bunch of stuff to unpack. My life has been crazy. I might do a like sit down thing, but we're sitting down right here and filming since May. My last video was on April, a wrap up, and was April like owls. And then April, May, June, July, and now August has been going crazy. So if you guys want to, let me know. I'm uploading a couple more videos. Like one of my videos is over here on my MacBook trying to upload. It's the South Dakota vlog. It's currently August 31st or 30th, and I have some time today this morning. If you can hear my dishwasher going, sorry, I'm an adult. Also, my laundry is going and I'm trying to beat a battery before it dies. So enough rambling and stuff. Let's get started. So we're gonna do May through August wrap up. I haven't finished a book this month, but I am almost done with one, but we will see. So the first book that I read in May was The Prince of whatever it's called right here. It was my sleep book to help me fall asleep. I gave it 1 out of 5 stars. Couldn't tell you what was going on. All I know is magic, sex, and drugs. Great. Next one. Oh, and I can't throw it. So that was it right here. I'm putting this down and drinking some coffee. Hold on. The next one is Down Among the Sticks and Bones. I actually have a copy of this because I finally got it at the library. My filming of this today was I found a box of books and I go, crap, I have a wrapped up to film. And we're doing this. This is May. Down Amongst the Sticks and Bones by Shawnee McGuire. I read this with Jenna. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. She actually hated it. I quite enjoyed it. It did remind me of Twin Aspect. Also, sorry for the lighting, guys. I don't have my ring light up. It's still packed away. Anyway, so it reminded me of the twin aspect of life, which is always a great thing about twins. Like, they had some like twin moments and stuff in there, but also it was just like, an asshole book. Like, if these parents didn't try to control these twins of how they were, they wouldn't act how they are. I quite enjoyed this one. I gave it a 3 out of 5 stars. That's all I have to say about it. Some of these books I have not a whole lot to say about because I read them so long ago. All right, let's do June. June, I read 4 books, 2 graphic novels and 2 regular novels. The first one was Saga Volume 1, which I actually have a copy right here. As you can see, it's boob related. Saga, if you guys have been around for Saga, if you've been around, I'll channel a lot for Saga or graphic novels. This one's a super graphic novel about it's a graphic novel about 2 characters from different planets coming together, banging and having a kid. There's some sexual like tension and stuff in here about it. This is a very graphic scenes, blood, gut, gore, sex, you know, the whole thing about graphic novels. This one I gave it 3 out of 5 stars and I read it on my phone, but I got a copy from the library. The second book that I read was a graphic novel, and it was Saga Volume 2 by whoever was it, Kenny Yamachini or something. It just keeps on going on with the adventure of this one. This one was less graphic, I believe. Sorry for the thing, guys. I was looking up into the viewfinder, which I have to remember that I'm actually filming on my camera because Mark found the thing. So, Saga Volume 2, I gave a 3 out of 5 stars. I will be continuing on with this series. I just haven't sat down and physically read graphic novels in a while. My life's been crazy. The next book that I read in the month of June, because we're still on June, was Her by, oh my gosh, I can't remember who the author is. Her is the 3rd or 4th book in the Cassandra Clare. I'm gonna keep saying Cassandra Clare, but it's a selection series by whoever her name is. I gave her a 4 out of 5 stars. I buddy read this one with Jeanette. It was super good. It was, you know, typical girls who find out, like, girls in love. Hold on. Yeah, so this was the one Jeanette and I, Jeanette will be linked down below. Jeanette and I read together as a buddy read. We haven't read much in a buddy read because I've been in a reading slump, probably because I read 14 books in 1 month. And my life's been crazy. I wasn't a big fan of the main girl, so it follows the selection series and how they two get married. Spoiler alert, they get two married and they have a kid. And she's a brat, and I didn't really like her. So I gave this one 4 out of 5 stars. This is my second time reading it, and I quite enjoyed it. Sorry guys, I don't have a lot to say. the last and final book that we're going to talk about today, because of those are the only final books that I've read since June. July, I totally did not read anything. I started a bunch of stuff. We'll talk about that. June was An Absent Dream. I gave this one a 3 out of 5 stars. I liked how it can go back and forth from the character. You know, usually in like Down Among the Sticks and Bones, you get one person who goes back and forth, and or just back or to the world, and then they get sent back for some odd reason, and then they never go back. This girl, she could travel between both worlds, and it was confusing a lot of the time, because it was like she'd go from the same world to our world or whatever, her world, and then this world or whatever, and then it just was different. So that's how the only aspect I liked about it. Other than that, the writing style was pretty good. She writes very great graphic novels. Shauna McGuire does, or not graphic novels, books in general and stuff. So I liked it. It's just yeah, it was like, I liked it because she went back and forth from the books. Sorry guys, I've just been in a like reading slump. Anyways, so let's talk. So sorry I didn't have a whole lot to say about the other one. I just don't remember it. You know, when you read a book back in June and you don't write very good notes, and it's just like, yeah, it was good, but not super good. So July, I did not read anything. I started The Hunger Games, the new one. Enjoyed that one. Well, June, my entire life went up in flames. We will talk about June. July, my life was getting back to normal. We moved into our place, and I struggled a lot to read. So like, I was unmotivated to read. I was trying to figure out a schedule with Mark, and it was just like chaos. So June, July, August, right now we're in, and I finally picked up a book. So thanks to coronavirus, which is weird to talk about, COVID-19, created an app for my phone for work, not work. Oh no, my battery's flashing. All right, I'm gonna see if I could keep talking really fast. Anyways, the book that I'm currently reading before my battery dies is Valley in the Silver. This is the 3rd book in a series. I love this book series. I thought the audiobook did not come. I found it on an app that was through my library, and I love it. And I'm getting back in the reading slump, out of my reading slump into a reading thing. So anyways, I keep seeing my battery flashing. So sorry for the quick wrap up. Next time you guys see a wrap up from me, I will definitely be reading more than one book, and we will talk about the book that I just talked about, and possibly The Hunger Games, and anything else books I do. So until next time, I'll talk to you guys all later. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget I have dyslexia, so my name's always spelled wrong. All right, bye.